Okay, hello. It is I, Pippi. It's been a while since I've been in a draft match. The whole league kind of went on delay. Some people had stuff going on, and other people got the Switch too, so people were delayed. But anyway, I'm playing Ace this week. He's got a really strong team. Iron Treads, I'm obviously really worried about. I'm actually doing this, and it's late, so we're literally gonna play the second I finished this team preview, so I'm going to be real quick. The Terra Lucario's scary. The Mew can be anything. Ace loves Smeargle. Hopefully he does some wacky stuff with Smeargle. Oh, I got the Google ad. Anyway, bring in a Trailblaze Ogerpon, a Choice Specs Iron Valiant. The Blueberry Orbit, the Glamora, I did a few things with. It's mainly for spikes and sludge waves. I might regret not putting Psychic on it for the Annihilate. Really excited about the Cyclozar. Swampy. Hopefully he can do a Shift Gear Outrage. And then Terra Water, Belly Bolt, and Terra Ghost Ting-Lu. So, that is the squad. I'm going to unmute now. Alright, Ace, I am ready to roll. Okay, here we are. So we got delayed a bit. We were waiting to see if anybody could watch the match to do stats, but that is not the case. But he brought pretty much what I'm expecting. We got Iron Treads, Terra Poison, Lucario, Annihilate, and Barraskewda are really scary. Ogerpon and Terra Water Mew. I think I just honestly lead off here with an Earthquake. I feel like I just get the kill while I'm here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. So I do have the timer on because we are doing this so late. I do want to make sure the match finishes in good time. But yeah, here we go. First move selected. Alright. Iron Treads. We love them. Oh, the flinch. Sheesh. That was a rough way to start. One good thing here is that Ace's whole team kind of gets eaten by Earthquakes at this moment. He doesn't really have a good switch in. Okay, it's not weakness policy or anything. I think I'm going to go for another Earthquake and get the kill. Nobody really wants to come into it except maybe Ogerpon. But I think I just go for the kill here. We'll see what he does. Okay. Barraskewda. That guy is scary on my team, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
So, to be honest, I don't have a great switch into Barraskewda here. I could Terra Ghost and get Rocks up. That might be my best bet, because then I should be able to live another hit too. He might close combat too, so could be a good idea. Liquidation. That guy do be strong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Barraskewda is honestly a really good draft mon. Oh, his name's Wilson. Just like our boy Wilson. Or is that for the Castaway reference?
No, it's actually, it's a reference to, you know the song Barracuda?
Oh yeah,
by Heart? Yeah, the lead singer's middle name is Wilson.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, that's a fun fact. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so First Blood is ours. Annihilate comes in, which makes sense. I kind of think I might just go to Raisin, who should be able to get a Volt Switch out. So a Rage Fist at 50 is not going to be doing much, and I get the charge, and I get the Rocky Helmet, so that's good. I love Belly Bolt. What a guy. This little guy is tanky.
Yeah, he really is.
Like he doesn't really look, well, I guess he looks like, I guess the chubby guys are sometimes a little tanky. Yeah, honestly, I'm always impressed what a bulky mon Belly Bolt is. I mean, I know that was an unpowered Rage Fist, but this Volt Switch... Oh, he brings out Treads. That's good. And I've used my Terra. Okay, so that was a good play by Ace. That was a good play by you, Ace, I will say. That was a pretty
Thank
good
you.
play.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oof,
What the heck, Pippi?
strong. That's strong.
Pippi. SMH.
Yeah, wait, that's strong.
And there's no booster energy.
Okay, that was a bit of a misplay, honestly, but I think I just go to my Air Balloon Glamora now. I should always be able to Earth Power and get the kill here. He should go for Earthquake again, unless he goes for Rapid Spin. He could go for Rapid Spin here. If he goes Rapid Spin, I have to rely on Ting Moose.
Oh, good one.
Ugh, that was a scary switch to make.
Yeah, the reason why I asked though is because, you know, if it is allowed to Terra, then maybe I might consider picking it up, depending on
What's allowed to Terra?
Cyclozar.
Cyclozar? I'm not sure if I'm giving up Cyclozar anymore. I gotta think about it.
No. I'm talking about for next season. If I decide,
Oh,
I
next season.
make-
You're already thinking
yeah,
that far ahead.
maybe. Yeah. Yeah, just like this is just out of the ordinary. That's all.
Yeah, that's funny.
It can Terra, okay. Like, because low key, a Terra's Cyclozar sounds like a really good defensive option if you're not really expecting it to do damage.
Oh, good play to get rid of the Air Balloon Ace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the red card. Okay.
The red card, okay.
all right. We'll take it.
I mean, how did you not expect that, Pippi? Come on.
Okay, so the good thing about that red card on the Mew is that it brought Valiant out, and honestly, Moonblast goes crazy right now. I should outspeed everyone unless he's got a Choice Scarf Ogerpon, and yeah, that's kind of crazy. So this is a pretty good spot to be in. I think a Moonblast could even kill this this Mew, to be honest. I have to remember the Terra Poison on the Lucario. That could come out. That was maybe not who you wanted your red card to bring out.
Damn. Yeah, that didn't work out in my favor. Like
Yeah,
I was
that's
hoping it
okay.
was going to.
That's okay. It's a cool tech for sure. I love red card.
That was
honestly.
great, yeah.
My mouse would actually start working on me.
Yeah, so the good part about this position is that Valiant hits everybody pretty hard. He should Terra Poison here. I'm gonna predict the Terra Poison, and I'm probably gonna go to... I'm probably gonna go to Belly Bolt for now. I think that's the right play here. Because Belly Bolt's so defensive, nothing he does is gonna hit Belly Bolt too hard. And... yeah, it's a pretty good spot, I think. Flash Cannon, yeah, that does nothing. He eats that. He loses the special defense drop actually could matter, honestly. Okay. Still, I am just gonna... Do I hard switch to Ogerpon, predicting Treads comes in again? Or do I go... or do I go for a slack off and just play it safe? He did not Terra also, which is kind of crazy. I think I'm gonna go hard Ogerpon. Ogerpon is still really good into Lucario, obviously. Oh, so no switch from him? No, the Terra Poison, Terra Blast. Whoa. Whoa, that was a crazy play.
Yeah.
That was wild. I was not expecting the Terra Poison, Terra Blast.
Yeah.
Oh, then here's our friend.
King Lu is a really scary Pokemon. Especially if he could, since you have his Terra.
Yeah, Tinglu is definitely
It's like
terrifying.
numerically or statistically, it's probably not it's not going to be the best in terms of getting the kills for you, but it's the fact that like it's just such an amazing option to like have
Yeah, I
as a
mean,
defensive pit option to turn back on.
yeah, no, for sure. Tinglu as a Terra captain, I've realized like he can like come in to basically anything, you know?
Yeah, no, that's the scary part about Ting Lu
Yeah.
is that he can come into anything.
Oh, the rock slide. Nice.
Especially when like its typing is not the greatest. Like you get Prankster immunity, of course, and Psychic. But then you
Yeah.
have like the alarming, you know, the basic water, grass, fighting, weakness,
Yeah, but
bug.
he's honestly so bulky. He handles so many of his weaknesses well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
the
no,
ogre
especially
pawn.
if you could spend your Terra that thing as
And
well. Like
goodbye
Terra
to
just
the ogre pawn.
like Terra just makes it super like amazing to like have it as like a defensive fallback.
Yeah. Okay, so that whirlwind was pretty important, I feel like, because it stopped Ogerpon from coming in for free, and I think he probably just switches to Ogerpon again now. But at the very least, I can get an Earthquake off. No, he's letting me get Lucario. Very nice.
Yikes. Yeah.
Yeah. Not much you can really do realistically with that.
Yeah, this a poison Lucario versus a Tinglu is definitely a matchup to be had. Take that rocky helmet though. Take it to go. This is a tricky situation. Like I could Volt Switch. I don't know. I'm playing like really defensively right now. I probably don't need to be playing this hard. I probably just can go for a safe Volt Switch. Yeah, okay, that was a good call. I had a feeling he'd stay in. I think he knows Treads is kind of his win con here. But I do think that Moonblast from Valiant does just end it now. I think I can just spam Moonblast. Okay. Thank God Valiant is a mon that exists.
I know, right? Valiant is so scary. It's so versatile what you could want to do with it. Like if you want physical or special, it's super good.
Yeah, you can do a lot with it.
And it has like what like Encore is like, you know, maybe if you're not looking for attacks, if you just want to like outpredict someone.
Yeah, no, it does a lot for sure.
Very respectable attack and special attack and physical attack stat for sure. Ace, you got 15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm,
Okay.
I'm doing what I can.
Yeah.
My options are kind of slim to none, I'm not gonna lie. But
Yeah, unfortunately, once Valiant is the fastest thing on the field, he can do crazy things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good 6-0. Good 6-0. I kind of need this win to save my my differential. So, here we go. Game 2. All right, game 2. Game 2. Here we go. Part of me is feeling like the Tinglu lead worked out last time. Why wouldn't it work out again? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think I just lead Tinglu again, honestly. Oh, really good response lead. Really good response lead by Ace. Basically forcing me into a switch. Okay. I should have run more speed on my freaking Cyclozar, but I thought it was gonna be getting shift gears up, but right now I'm not in that spot, but it could come out this game. I'm gonna go hard switch to Raise in turn 1. Oof, the crit. That crit is huge.
Oh, that's huge.
mm-hmm.
And Ivy Cudgel doesn't make contact. What a busted move, honestly. It's cool though. I like it.
Yeah, Ivy Cudgel is just so annoying.
It's a really annoying move, but it's,
Especially when like the other forms of it, like they gave it to like the typings that are like best suited offensively.
oh yeah, that's why I brought Ogerpon.
Like fucking
Hearthflame.
Ivy Cudgel Water is like, but amazing. Ivy Cudgel Fire will just like, but obviously with stab, of course, with all of them is like, they'll hit hard like a train. Ivy Cudgel Rock is like good for like a lot of things.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the Terra Water Blast. This is big.
Yikes.
Oof, I love Terra Blast. Oh, that was good though. Good call to Volt Switch there. It's now super effective.
Now that you teared your
Yeah, no, it's
volleyball, now you can't tear your Ting loose, and now that could be advantageous for Ace.
yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. It was a tough call to make, honestly. Whoa, that did a lot more than I was expecting, to be honest. Dang, I might have to sack Glamora here, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, it lives! I cannot believe she lived that. That's crazy of her. Yeah, take that extra %. Okay, this is a really tough situation where I just need this thing dead. Tinglo should be able to tank a hit. It's just like, is that what I want to happen? I'm not sure. If he Horn Leeches, the Rocky Helmet could kill first. I don't think Valiant could take a hit from a Cudgel necessarily. Yeah, I might just have to let Glim die, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't have to. Oh my god, the poison. The poison on poor Annihilate. Okay, I'm not sure what Ace was expecting there because I did not outspeed him, but now I'm kind of in a decent spot here where I'm getting chip on the Annihilate for free, and I should have a free slack off coming here, I think. Let's see. Rage Fist is gonna do nothing, plus Rocky Helmet chip. Oof, that Rocky Helmet plus that Toxic chip, it becomes nice.
Rage Fisting. So how does Rage Fist work again? It's like dependent on if you use it more, right?
No, it's not based on that. It's every time you get hit, its attack power gets raised by 50.
Oh, okay.
So if right now its attack power is 50 because Annihilate hasn't taken a direct hit, but if I were to hit him, it'd go up to 100, 150. No, it's only direct hits to him. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I think thanks to that Annihilate switch, I'm kind of in a pretty good spot to have Belly Bolt do crazy things now. Obviously, Ogerpon is a bit of a threat still.
A little too complex for me.
What's too complex
Not
for
sure
you?
Yeah.
What, Belly Bolt?
No, Annihilate. Oh, no, Annihilate, my bad.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, Belly Bolt is not complex.
No, Belly Bolt, Belly Bolt is fine. Annihilate, specifically. Its typing is amazing, as well as
Yeah, I know.
just because, like, what was it? You're immune to normal hits. So, like, oh, wait, never mind. I was gonna say, technically, you can't take Ursulina Blood Moon's attacks, but you still can, because it has a built-in Scrappy.
Oh, dang. Yeah, I guess that's true. I never really thought of that. Alright, now it should be Ogerpon's time to shine. I got a Trailblaze off that gets me a kill here. I kind of already outspeed everything except the Barraskewda. So I should be in a pretty good spot to close out with Ogrepon here. I honestly think, yeah, I mean, maybe Mew can handle, but Mew's about to get poisoned. The Synchronize? No Synchronize. Oh, the red card. I forgot about the red card. That's annoying.
Yep. No, the red card is actually really smart.
Oh,
too.
yeah, no, red card is great tech, honestly. It's,
Mhm.
the only bad
It's like, yeah, my bad. Sorry.
I was just gonna say the only bad part of it is you don't really get to pick who comes in.
Yeah, no, you don't pick. I mean, I get the eject button is the same thing, right? Well, or yeah, I guess that's right.
Eject button is when you get hit. You get to pick who you
Yeah,
switch
you get
into.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't get to pick either, right? I never used the eject button just because I haven't really.
Eject
felt any
pack is if you have a stat lowered. You
Oh,
yeah. Oof, that ice beam
Okay.
was a good land.
that's a really good one.
I'm just bringing in this Mew can run train a little bit.
Is
but-
that max HP, max special defensive? What are Ting Lu? Because it's taking so many hits.
Nah, Tinglu's ability weakens special attack of those on the field.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
okay.
People be forgetting he's bulky on
Okay, I
both
guess
sides
you're-
because of that.
If you are using the set that you sent me last night, I can see it. Oh, okay, yeah, you are. I think, right?
Oh yeah.
In my opinion, when we go to Gen 10, please nerf Ruination. Make
Nah,
it to,
I
like,
love
33.
Ruination. That's a good
Make it
one.
like 33% instead of half HP. It's so dumb.
Nah, Ruination's a great move. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's good. That's why I say nerf it. You know.
Yeah, I had a feeling Belly Bolt was gonna tank that with the Terra Water on him, and now I have a free slack off pretty much because this is probably choice band. So yeah, this is looking pretty clean right now, but just gotta clean it up here. God, Belly Bolt remains my true MVP.
Mm-hmm. Freeze.
Yeah, if only. If fucking only.
Freeze is such a long shot. I used to remember one season banked on like an Iron Hands Ice Punch Freeze and got it, and it was so hype.
To be fair, I don't think freeze really changes
Oh
the
my-
outcome of this match, but
Oh my God, Seahawks! You gotta watch the replay of Podge versus Tails because Podge brought Wide Lens Darkrai with Dark Void.
yeah, no, Tails. I was supposed to help Tails like prep, but he just lost interest in like prepping.
Yeah, he's kind of said he was a little motivated this week.
It was also the fact that like with Tails, apparently from what I've heard, he told me that like he was about to win game 2, but then the server shut
Yeah,
down.
no, that I was in the call. Yeah, the server shut down and the game got eliminated, and Tails was like, "I guess we just restart the game." And Tails was definitely in the winning position. I wouldn't say he won yet, but he was definitely in the winning position.
Yeah, because he won game 1 from what I've heard.
Yeah.
Just, and like game 2 was almost in his hands.
Yeah, and honestly, game 2, the only adjustment Podge made was he started clicking Scale Shot with his Garchomp, and he won because of that. His Garchomp went crazy.
Yeah, no, that's why I was telling him maybe you should sub in Galarian Weezing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because Galarian Weezing is actually pretty threatening to his team outside of Cresselia.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. Alright, so we're in the final stretch now. At this point, Belly Bolt basically wins. Belly Bolt plus Ogrepon plus Valiant. Yeah, now Valiant just kind of wins, I think. I can just click... Although no, he doesn't have Terra anymore. So actually, Lucario probably doesn't die to a Moonblast, so I do probably have to click Close Combat once at least. Or do I do Aura Sphere? Yeah, I definitely do Aura Sphere with the special attack I have. My special attack stat is 508 with the choice specs. Yeah.
Nice.
That's choice specs. Iron Valiant. That thing gonna kill people.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess my match was Seymour tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to
If
Yankee.
tomorrow doesn't work, I guess if my question is if tomorrow doesn't work for me, is he okay with Wednesday?
I mean, you gotta ask him, but you guys are still waiting on Louis and Rosie to play too, so the whole league is on a little bit of a delay. So I think you're okay.
Okay, yeah, because honestly, I didn't know he was actually at like a VGC event. Otherwise, I would have like probably not. I would have like probably, I don't know,
All
said
right,
not paying him as
GG.
much. But
GG's Ace.
GG.
Glad that's over.
Hey, thanks for making the time to do it. Appreciate it. And you had a good team. Your team was pretty sick. I was
Thanks.
I was definitely scared of the Barraskewda and
Not
scared
good
of
enough
the.
to take down a single one of your fucking Pokemon, though, but whatever.
I was kind of just, but my Belly Bolt and my Tinglu were both so bulky that I was kind of just able to play with them and let them heal the little bit they were, and like just using them as punching bags is the only reason you didn't get a kill.
Yeah.
Because you definitely did like 400% to Belly Bolt over the 2 games, and yet he's still alive.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes sometimes. But
Yeah.
GG's.
Low key though, I think Ace, like if you to improve your team, you could probably go for a Lola Mola or.
Yeah, I'm a deafen just to say that was a good game, 12-0. Obviously good for the ratio. And hopefully I'll be back to a regular upload next Sunday for another match. So now I am 3-2 in the league, so probably back in playoffs contention. I hope. All right, that'll be until next time. Bye.